Hello, everybody. How are you feeling post lunar eclipse? That was very heavy. So I'm back home. I decided to fly last Friday to come and see my mom. I just landed in the same place, home, where I landed 58 years ago. So there's some familiarity in the landscape. I feel connected to the clouds, to the edge of the high melancholic mountains, that they feel like they're quite embracing me, yet I can sense some anxiety starting to arise. And then I remember, oh, yeah, I know. I always wanted to escape this place. I always wanted to run away. So one of the reasons why I want to run away was how I related to my mother. But now I just came back to see her. She lost her memory a few years back. Her birthday is on Saturday. She'll be 88 years old. She was 30 when she had me. She recognized me the other day, but as I joke with her, it's like her memory is probably like the memory of a dog. Like when she sees me, she's very happy. When I'm about to leave, she's going like, "Why are you going?" And in those lapses in between, maybe she doesn't remember me. I don't know. She says she doesn't remember anything. She's in the very present moment. So I want to be brief today. I've noticed that my writings and my videos, they were starting to get long and long and long. But I just wanted to make sure that I could support everybody during this very, I don't know how to label times, transformative. They're very, very much about evolution. So I'm just contemplating for the next few days and while I've been here, but the new direction of where I'm going. You see, Mars conjuncted Neptune yesterday at 24 degrees in Pisces. And Mars is all about initiating. But being in Pisces next to Neptune meant that whatever we've been initiating the last 2 years is coming to a close, because now it's going to enter in his own sign, Aries. And I do have my natal Mars in Aries. So there's so much eagerness to start rolling all the projects and all the things that I have in mind. I'm also dealing with the eclipse. There's a lot of realizations about the direction of my life and how through the last 9 years of this lunar cycle of the eclipses, I was so much concentrated on my career and how people had an image of myself, and now it's just very focused on how I relate into my interior landscape, and that's where I'm more eager to dive in. That's why I make a lot of articles about seeding, planting, finding my roots, and creating for the first time, I think, a space where I'm so focused on my own sustainability, both material but also emotional. I don't think I ever really taken care of myself. So the last thing I'm going to say is that I was thinking, or actually I was becoming aware that I was resisting a little bit in the last few days. I was just so, as soon as I landed, I was like, oh God, I have this like armor where I feel I have to resist everything in the environment. But then slowly I started opening up. And yesterday I had to go to the dentist, and you know how many people fear the dentist and anything that is involved in this very like situations where you feel that you are invaded physically, even though they're taking care of yourself. I just contemplating what I was being worked on, how much I don't resist this kind of things. And then that was the word that came to me this morning. It's like, oh, what is it that I'm still resisting? What is it about this Saturn square the nose that I'm resisting? What area is it that I'm still resisting, that I don't want to embrace and surrender to and let go? And I know what it is. So I just leave you guys with that. I hope you're doing great. It is very tumbling. We're all in the side of this drying machine. And we still have a few more rounds. I'm sorry, I'm laughing. It's the way it is. The world is upside down, but we're all also in our own way trying to create some balance. Bye.